What's up, Las Vegas?
So I'm
Las
a vegan.
vegans.
Not vegans, but vegans. Yeah.
That shit is a sin here.
All right, we're gonna fucking have a great time tonight.
I've been working on my calf muscle because I ain't never had a woman that big. I want to try that shit. I'm gonna start getting naked on my OnlyFans page, man.
There's a thing for us dad bods. It's true, I'm an attention whore. Oh, before I was a slut. Now I'm a whore.
Well, you graduated.
Yeah.
Let me tell you ladies this. Don't go through your man's phone. Pizza don't text back, hey babe.
Next question.
They won't fight you, but they'll roast you.
Roast you. Oh, yeah. I'm actually 17 years in the comedy now.
Wow,
so
wow, okay.
It's crazy because this exact building that we're in right now, I started doing comedy here. So this is just kind of full circle, just bringing it all the way back to where I started. You
That's
know?
great.
When you come out of here to Vegas, you have to hit on with everybody. You have to connect with people from the Midwest. You got to connect with people from the South. You got to connect with people who are international.
Yeah, you're over your head, bro.
I am over my head. And the only way I do it is I just have a couple shots and then I just put one foot in front of the other, and it's been working so far. They always talk about how like every scene, every major city has their own style.
You can't do localized comedy and stuff like that. So, and then when you get that form down, you can go anywhere around the world and do your stuff because it's universal.
I just want to say everybody.
I just want to say my favorite part about Vegas comedy is that we have to compete with a lot of different entertainment in this city, unlike other cities do. So that makes our comics have to go that much harder because we have so much competition when it comes to entertainment. So with that being said, let's have some competition tonight and compete with them for their laughs.
Cheers,
to
everybody.
OFTV.
Everybody have a great time tonight.
Cheers.
Make some people laugh.
Let's do it, y'all.
Chug it.
It's just a Sprite.
Okay.
Calm down, boo. Yeah. You gotta ask people when you first date them very important things, especially about finances. Like, when do you pay the electric bill? Me personally, I pay mine when the pink copy comes. Y'all giggling, but you prepaying for your shit. I don't know how many days I got left. My savings account was the Coinstar. Listen, y'all can judge if you want. That's how I operated. That's how I got mine. Ashtray change wasn't nothing to play with. But my biggest issue about the Coinstar is where they put it in the store. I don't claim to be a celebrity, but a lot of people know me. And they don't expect you to be at the Coinstar. But the Coinstar is never by an ATM. Like, if somebody rolled up on me in my Crown Royal bag and tapped me on my shoulder, I just hop over and be like, oh shit! I was about to withdraw hundreds of thousands of dollars just now before you interrupted me. My car is what used to tell on me though. My car used to tell on me because I could go into the Ross and I can light up them racks and you won't know nothing about my finances until I walk to that car. I would leave shows and clubs and stuff and get out to the parking lot and see a cute dude coming and walk right past my car. I stand there with him and judge it. Oh my God, 2 hubcaps? All of the emblems fell off the car. The only way you would know it was an Acura was if you looked at the paperwork and the windows didn't go down in it. The doors didn't lock. Y'all, the car didn't go in reverse. I guess I should have took you there first. The car didn't go in reverse. To those of you who have ever had a vehicle that doesn't go in reverse, I know that's why you're silent because you know that's some painful shit. The car was a stick, so as long as I had a heel, I could just take the emergency brake off of it and just roll out of my parking spaces. And y'all aren't understanding, like when people will call to book me for shows, and they're like, AK, we gonna bring you out here. We gonna feed you good. We gonna pay your way to drink all night long. And my only question is, well, what does your parking look like? Because if y'all don't have any heels, I can't come. And it wasn't until after the car stopped going in reverse, because it did go in reverse when I got it. It wasn't until after it stopped going in reverse, then I realized that the damn doors didn't lock properly. The locks and the windows would start going, and And I didn't know what was going on with that. So I said, you know what? Let me go back and check this out. I went to open up the door. The alarm started going off, and I didn't have a chirp. So I said, fuck that. I'm not going to never lock them doors again. So I was at a friend of mine's apartment complex, and I'll be honest, it was one of those suspicious parts of town, like where people look for spare teeth on the ground. And so she was asking me when we walked away from my car, she was like, "You not gonna lock your car?" And I was like, "No, it's a complicated situation, I'm not gonna lock it." She said, "Well, what you gonna do if somebody steal your car?" I said, "No, what they gonna do if they steal my car? They not gonna go in reverse. I'm willing to bet if they steal it, they'll return it with a note." I changed the oil. That was disgusting. I did tell y'all that the windows didn't go down. And I kind of glossed over it because y'all acted like you didn't care. Like you don't understand what they look like for me ordering food through the drive-thru in the middle of the night. Usually when I tell that joke, it's usually a cute little white girl that goes, "You just open the door." That's how you get kidnapped. No, it's not worth my life for a McDouble. But my sunroof still worked. I pull up to the window like it's normal. "Hey, let me get a number one." With a McFlurry. The shake machine is down. I pull up to the next window. She's still trying to front like this is all new to her. I'm still giving her instructions though. Put the change in the bag and throw the bag in the roof. So I said, you know what? I've had enough of living my life like this. And I took myself to the car lot. I said, I'm gonna trade this in. I'm gonna give me something nice. Y'all don't do that if you're not ready to pay them people their money when they ask for it. If you're not ready to pay them their money, because when you sign the paper, apparently the information on the paper is the shit that they want you to abide by. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was sitting there signing shit like it was all good. Hell yeah! As I'm signing the papers, he gets to one of the papers and he says, and this one is just simply saying that the car that we're selling you is being sold as is. And I said, well, that goes for what I'm giving you as well, right? Because no takesies backsies, motherfucker. I parked it on a hill, y'all. They didn't have much work to do. It was on a hill. Emergency brake, roll it out.
You've been doing this forever.
Man, I've been doing it 26 years now. You know, my girlfriend got pregnant. We ended up getting married, and I had to move out my mama's house. So then
In that order?
Yeah, it just happened that way. It was there, and then I was here. So you know, I've been blessed.
Man, you are blessed.
You guys gambling? Anybody gambling out there? Yeah, we got a smart audience. That's what I'm saying. Because nobody wins in gambling. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Like. I've been in Vegas now 8 years. Well, I'm Filipino. So when I came here, I said I'm not gonna gamble. You know, Filipinos, we have a hard time with gambling. But cut to 8 years later, I'm all betting on the WNBA. Hey. I'm betting on Korean baseball like 2 in the morning. Fucking betting on curling. Who the fuck bets on curling? Last month, I passed my driver's test behind the wheel. It's a major accomplishment for an Asian to pass a driving test. I mean, it only took me 53 years, but I have arthritis in my hands. See my fingers? That's as far as they go straight. People think I'm joking, but it's for reals. Look. They say if you masturbate, you go blind. That's bullshit. You get arthritis. You can actually tell which hand I jack off with more. I can't even get mad at people. I'm like, what? Fuck you. I gotta flip people off like this, right? If you see us on the freeway, that's me. I went to one of those psychic palm readers. She's like, oh my God, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, really? Where does it say that? You know, there's going to be fire, you can't open door. I was like, fuck you, I want my money back. This is some bullshit. Having arthritis was a blessing in disguise. You understand what I'm saying? Kept me out of trouble when I was younger. I was wanting to join gangs. But for some reason, no gangs wanted me. I felt gang discriminated. So I started my own gang. Got all the handicapped together. I was a leader because I could run. And when we rolled up on people, we really rolled up on people. They called us MS-13 because I'm gonna go there. MS-13 because 13 of us had MS. Everybody that laughs going to hell. That's fucked up. And I'm driving the bus. You know you're going to hell when you have an Asian bus driver. Where are we going? The wrong way. Right? Clap your hands if you've never stole anything your whole entire life. See that shit? One motherfucking person. And of course she's black because she's trying to prove a point. That was the most unconfident clap I ever heard in my life. You see, it dissipated. It was like. Filipino women love black guys. It's okay though, because Filipino men love black guys too. You didn't see that one coming? Neither did the black guy. My sister married a black guy. It's true. They say once you go black, you can't go back. It's true, because my sister can't go back to my mom's house anymore. Nah, I'm just serious.
I really feel like you are a federal agent undercover.
That's just the hairstyle.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with the hair. It's because every time someone asks where you're from, you say the entire state of Texas, and it sounds like some Fed type.
You know, I think it's
You witness protection. That's what you
Yeah, and now we're all outing me. And by the way, if you're catching me right now, subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'll update my location wherever I'm at.
The reason why I love stand-up comedy so much is because to us, we have to come up with whatever we think is funny, and hopefully you guys laugh at that shit, right? We have to start from nothing. I can't throw bars, I can't. I come up here, I get shit-faced, and then I talk about it the next day, and then people pay me, right? It's a strange life. And normally, this would be terrifying. But to me, that fear went away a long time ago. My 3rd year into stand-up comedy, I got stabbed on stage. Yeah, I still have the scar on my arm that went this way because I was invited to perform at a funeral. We had this Wednesday night show in El Paso, Texas, right? It was the first night I'm actually closing out the show. I walk in there and I see a bunch of bikers all over the place, right? So many teardrop tattoos in this motherfucker. And I get in there and I'm like, okay, you know, hey, we don't have to do the show. It seems like they're mourning something. And the owner was like, no, now's the time they need laughter. And I needed $30, so we still did the show. Thing is like I mentioned before, I am a drunk, so I got shit-faced. I got obliterated. I was taking shots to the back of my head like I was a Kennedy. I was just throwing them. Fact. Did I just break the news to a few of you guys? It's just like a moment where they're like, no, he's still alive. He's with Tupac. I get up on stage and I'm all like, hi, my name is Adam Dominguez, and predictably the dude in the back was all like, play all these for Flacco! And me, drunk and confident, I was like, he's dead now. All songs are oldies. Which is not what you're supposed to say. This dude gets mad, starts charging the stage, reaches into his pocket, pulls out a switchblade. I had a friend of mine who was sitting in the front row, sees the guy, locks eyes with him, and he's like, bro, this is a comedy show at a funeral. You should laugh. Which is still the weirdest sentence I've ever heard. He sees the switchblade, he reaches into his pocket, I guess fresh off of his shift at Costco, and he pulls out a box cutter. And now both of them are squaring up with each other. Now, if you've ever seen Latinos fight, it's a machismo game. It turns into the first one to flinches loses. So both of them are starting to take empty jabs at each other while none of them are moving, and it gets to the point that both of them are just wildly swinging at each other while I'm still drunk on stage. They forgot about me. I see this fight break out, and the only thing stupid drunk brain me can do is I start singing Michael Jackson's Beat It. Both of them are doing this, and I'm only stuck on the ba-da-da-da-da, ba. I never got to the lyrics. I just got stuck on the guitar part over and over again. My defender turns around, looks at me, and he's like, bro, that's fucking funny. Michael Jackson's Beat It. We're in a knife fight, but because he talks so slow, he got stabbed. So he moves to the side, and now it's just me and this dude staring each other down. He goes for the cable, I go for his hand, and drunk and confident again, I was like, no, I'm gonna finish the song. It's as much as I remember, because the cops showed up, they broke up the fight, and the cops look at me and they said, hey, are you okay? And the only thing drunk brain Adam can do, as I said, they told me not to come around here. They were like, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I was all like, just remembered the lyrics to the song.
Man, I'm actually born and raised here in Las Vegas. This is home for me, man. Everybody else visiting. I'm home. It was crazy growing up here and starting to do comedy because there was really no comedy clubs for people just starting out, no open mic. So I'm just glad to see a lot of comedians are taking that initiative to start their own rooms and just help build that comedy brand here in Las Vegas.
Right.
Because I think it's a big brand now. I'm gonna hurry up with these jokes though, man, because my wife don't even know I'm here right now. I thought I was going to Walmart. I'm telling jokes. Some of y'all be doing that shit too. My wife she don't give a fuck about me no more. Cause me and my wife been together for like 17 years. You know how long that shit is? My wife is just comfortable. She don't even come to bed looking decent anymore. Come to bed with Ugg boots on, a dashiki, hair wrapped up like Erykah Badu. The other night, my wife came home with a motorcycle helmet on laying in the bed. I'm like, you don't want to have sex at all. So he was like, nope, he flipped the visor down. I go jerk off. I'll be back. Where's the Lubriderm? Where's the fucking Lubriderm? Don't laugh too hard on the Lubriderm, son. He said, how the fuck you know I use Lubriderm? Women, you guys make us watch porn. Y'all don't even know that. I was watching the porn the other day. This dude was having sex with a mask on but didn't have a condom on. You're like, hell yeah. I take a chance with HIV, but I ain't fucking with COVID. You better cover that dick up, man. COVID done changed the game, right? I'm so glad this shit is over with, man, but sometimes I don't know this shit is over with. Cause some of y'all still be coughing like, hold the fuck on now. Coughing done changed your life, man. You can't go to the grocery store and cough if you want to. You get stabbed. That was Kush, it wasn't even COVID. What the fuck? It's gonna be coughing, goddammit. You can have the worst cough in the world, you're not gonna admit that shit is COVID, right? You can have all kind of phlegm and mucus in your damn throat. Man, my allergies acting up today. Shit. Who said that was cold? They ain't no goddamn cold. Ain't nothing but that mesothelioma I caught last week. That's all that is. Getting the reoccurrence of meso. That's all that shit is. Don't y'all start coughing in here tonight. I don't know if they told y'all this is a 2-cough minimum up in here. I don't know. You got one more cough, sir. You got to get the fuck up out of here. I heard you earlier. Everything, man. I've been watching TV lately. It's crazy, man. Shit is fucked up right now. It's like Kanye West is just crazy as fucking crazy. I tried to cancel Kanye. I got to cancel this motherfucker. Music is different though, right? Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion got a song called WAP. It's an acronym. Sir, do you know what WAP is?
Wet ass up, poopy tank.
Oh, he know what WAP is. He definitely know what WAP is. Wet ass poopy tank. My wife love that song, man. My wife be, I got that wet ass. I'm like, man, no, look, no. I'm like, you WAP-ish. You got some wet ass cornbread. You ain't got no wet ass. Don't tell I did that joke. He's like, hold on, I'm gonna put this shit on Instagram. Hold on. I'm gonna get paid off this shit, man. We all have bad nights. And ladies, you guys gotta be sensitive to our needs when that shit start happening, man. Cause I don't know about you fella, I talk shit to my lady. I be, girl, you know I'm gonna tear that ass up tonight, girl. You ain't gonna do shit. What you talking, girl, I'm gonna tear that ass up. And then when you get home, you really can't tear that ass up like you wanted to. As soon as you get in there, ooh, shit, I had too much to drink. What the fuck? Ooh, it's hot. It's hot in here. Shit. We come up with every excuse in the book. Did you fuck with the thermostat? It's hot. Shit. You know what? Let me take this sock off real quick, baby. I'm gonna take this. The sock is cutting my circulation off. You get that leg, I'm gonna get this leg right here. Okay, you hit that. Oh, all right, there it is. You ready? You know what? Let me see what. Okay, go on your side real quick. Let me see if I can slip it in your room. You are wet as hell. What you been doing today? Baby, put your leg up like that real quick. All right, you know what? Let me try one more thing. Let me see if I can just drop it in you. Hold on, Like, get off of me, dead dick Dennis. I do the shit myself. Now, hold on, I'm gonna get it together. Let me just go to Walmart real quick and get some shit for this. Hold on, Hey, I gotta get out of here, man. Y'all been all that. Thank y'all so much, Vegas. I love y'all. Thank y'all.
And, okay, here we go. Towards me, a little more towards me. There we go.